Hey everyone, up for auction we have a 1988 Winnebago Chieftain, and we're going to do a walk around just to show the overall condition, but in general it looks pretty good. This was donated to the Paralyzed Veterans of America, will be auctioned to the highest bidder, but this one they did get it started, did a road test, it drove well, and it had cold AC coming out of the dash. The actual components of the motorhome itself haven't been tested. Again, with this, there's no reason to believe anything doesn't work. It just hasn't been tested. So a lot of times with these motorhomes, they sit for a while, especially when they've been donated. And so, some of the things may need some repair, but there wasn't anything noted by the donor about anything that didn't work specifically. So you can just, assume you're going to be doing kind of the first inspection on it, but it does run and drive. It passed smog, so it's got a smog certificate, and we'll jump right in, just kind of show you everything. And it does have low miles for the year, only 55,000 miles on it, and that's pretty much it. So anyway, so we're gonna just to go over the condition. I'm just gonna kind of go over the whole thing here. Looking at the top, it all looks pretty good. The whole thing, the paint just looks a little faded from the time. Obviously probably sitting in the sun, but in general it looks pretty good. I don't see any huge damage anywhere. The windshields look to be intact. I don't see any cracks or anything in the windshields. Looking at the front grille here, the front grille looks good. It looks as it should. Looking at the bumper here, the driver's side looks good. On the passenger side, it looks like they did hit something with the bumper. It doesn't look to be like a big damage, so maybe they just hit a pole by accident or something like that. That's pretty much it. And then looking down the passenger side here, as you can see, I don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary. There's a little waviness right there, but that's pretty much all I see by way of anything that looks not straight or the way that it should be outside of the paint. So looking down this side here, it all looks to be in pretty good shape as well. Got a little bit teeny waviness right there. Just want to note that. Looks like probably some outlets, power outlets for exterior stuff. Right here, looks like a gas system, natural gas. So maybe this is the compartment that runs the heater or something like that. Looks like you might have a heater vent right there. This probably is like a refrigerator vent. We'll see when we go inside. It's probably the location there. This looks like a heater vent, actually. It says hot. And then back here you got some other additional storages and things like that as well. Down here you can see it's got looks like 2 exhaust pipes, or no, 1, and then that is looks like maybe it runs a generator or something like that. You got a spare tire on the back here. Spare tire looks to be okay. In general, you can see it's a Winnebago, and coming down from the top on the back here, you can see everything is the way it should be. The brake lights and everything seem to be intact. No big dents or anything on the bumper, and it's got a nice receiver hitch here too. Looks to be heavy duty, so you could probably tow a vehicle or something behind it if you were traveling long distance. Now looking down the driver's side here, it's a little tighter with the fence, but I'm going to do the best I can to show you everything here. Looking at the top, it all looks to be good. There's a little waviness on the corner there, you can see. Just going to point out anything that looks to be not totally normal with the naked eye here. Everything else looks pretty good. Going down here's a little bit of waviness there. You can see in the pinstriping or whatnot. So I don't know what exactly that is. A little bit there around the fuel cap. And then it looks like down here you got your sewage and wastewater bilge pumps or something. And what do we got here? Connection is 4. Looks like this is probably where your plug comes out to plug it in if you're camping. If you know about these Winnebagos, this might be just some extra storage. On here, this one Looks to be open. Yeah, okay. So you got some extra storage here for, you know, whatever stuff you need for camping. And that's pretty much it. So this does run. We're gonna go ahead and check this tire out. So the tread on this seems good, and the tire seems good. I don't think I checked the back tire, so I'm gonna look at that now. Tread seems good. Tire seems pretty good. So you might not need tires on this. You know, it does run and drive. It passes smog. I got 2 good tires over there. I'm gonna look over on this side and see how these ones look. Okay, it seems to have good tread. I don't see any real cracking or anything on the sidewalls. That one looks to be okay. Now the front tire here, this one has some issues. You can see this one does have some cracking. Tread's okay, but this, you probably want to replace that before you drove it very far at all. I mean, it does hold air, so probably move it, but that might be about all you'd want to do with that. And then going inside here, we're going to go ahead and show you the layout of the inside. Everything looks okay. It's a bit dirty. This didn't have a chance to get detailed, but you can see it's in pretty good shape. The driver's seat seems to be in good condition. The dash and everything looks good. And the passenger seat as well, both captain chairs looks good. Looks like this, I think, is your motor access. And on the top of the dash, it looks dirty, but I don't see any real cracks or anything. It's got a little bit of like sun conditioning all over, so it's a little bit, got a little bit sunny in here. This is your table, dining room table, and this is looking back from the front cab, so you can see the layout is your kitchen's on the left, your table's on the right. Go into the back, you got some storage up here, and this is a pretty nice little kitchen for a travel, or for a motorhome. It's got 4 burners. You got some space down here for storage. And then looking past the kitchen and the living room, you got your toilet, and it looks like shower on the right. You got your bed on the left, and you got your refrigerator here, freezer up top. So refrigerator, freezer, you got your AC unit directly above me here. You got some extra storage for closet stuff there. And just to give you an up close of the bathroom here, you got your toilet, you got your shower right there, and then you got your little sink off to the right. Got a vanity. There's some more storage up on the top here. And then this is where the bed goes. There's a mattress. It doesn't look to be the right size, so you probably want to replace the mattress here. Oh, okay, there's actually, looks like down below, kind of a memory foam type mattress, so maybe you get a nice cover for it and you could use that. And then in the back here, just want to note this, there's a little bit of, I don't know if that's right under the window, so maybe a little bit of water got in through the window sill or something like that. Just a teeny bit right there too. Just want to note that. But all in all, you know, look up at the top here. You know, a lot of people worry about water damage coming from the top. This doesn't look like it has any. It all looks good. The top looks very good, actually. And you got, I don't know what that is, some type of storage or something right there. But overall, it's gonna be a nice, fun little project for somebody. It does already run and drive, so you know it may already serve its purpose for you. But this is a no reserve auction. It's going to go to the highest bidder. So bid with confidence on motobucks.com or download the app for Android or iTunes. Good luck, everyone.